Thanks.
Hey, well... Yes, but... Sounds good, but still. Yes. Yoko, I'm sorry.
So I see you've made it through.
It's you again. Just standing around waiting for us? Don't dare tell me you are concerned.
Call it a whim of mine. Besides, there is the worst case to consider. Never mind that. The Kaddish 2 are plotting something here. The event that, if that happens, destroying the Kaddish 2 falls to you.
Do you have an idea of what they're after?
That's right.
The Tokyo Metropolitan Government build?
Correct. Can you feel the massive power growing there?
I imagine they liken that building to an ancient...
Sites that...
What are the Kaddish doing?
Who can say? Much like...
The throne?
Yakumo.
So, what is your goal, then?
I want a world where humanity has been used and discarded by gods and demons alike. Only by eradicating both can an ideal world for humans come to be.
But if you do that...
I am the goddess that created humanity. My values lie not in my own life like a human's, whether I am there or not when Yakumo's world comes to be.
Demons and humans cannot coexist.
So you don't think a world in which we can all join together is possible at all?
I've said enough. If you don't like my solution, then feel free to find your own.
Incoming message from Bethel, Japan.
Apologies for the abrupt request, but we have an urgent situation in Tokyo. I'll need you.
Sup?
Oh.
Huh.
Hey. What's going on? Wait. Director Coach.
Ah, it's Miyazu Atsuta, based on the security camera foot.
It's okay. I can sense that Miyazu is still safe. But why would the Egyptian branch take her?
If I had to
Become...
Perhaps the time is right to inform you. Eons ago, however, the Creator ordered the forfeiture of Nahobino's knowledge. Thenceforth, they regressed into demons. Well, you see, the Creator sealed the demon's knowledge within the... But then from then on, that knowledge was bound to the human soul, and is still passed. In any case, the demons of then and now yearn to reclaim what was lost, and so seek human souls. Yet the union of man and demon remains prohibited, because those who bear knowledge, namely a Nahobino, pose a threat to God's established order.
Doesn't that mean that he would be considered... And Konsu, too.
Konsu's intentions have yet to be made clear, but they will once you confront him directly. I've assessed that retrieving Miyazu Atsuta is of great importance to the Japanese branch. I would like all of you to join Yuzuru Atsuta in rescuing her.
Where is you?
He was understandably upset by this development, so he and I've already sent word that you'd be returning soon yourselves.
Before that, there's something that's been bothering me ever since we started tracking down the Kadishtu. Do you know someone named Shohei Yakumo?
Yes, he's carried out a number of attacks on Bethel-affiliated facilities.
He does seem to be hostile toward Bethel, but I think there's more to his actions than just under...
I see. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
But for the time being, I would like you to focus on rescuing Miyazu Atsuta. Even within Bethel, the Egyptian branch remains enigmatic. The slightest opening could prove fatal. So, stay cognizant of the danger. Listen.
You're back now, right? Atsuto's been pretty beat up over his sister getting taken.
Miyasu's gone again.
Hey, cheer up. And you got us behind you, so... Sorry. I didn't mean to sound all carefree or anything. I was just trying to make you feel better. Come on, man. He thinks you still got a chance, right? Do you? Do you really think there's still time? That we can save Miyazu? See, I told you he did! He does, and I do too. So let's go get her, man! Thank you. And Dazai, I really am sorry. No worries. Honestly, kinda cool. Nice to see you're a normal guy. Honor student and all. Alright, enough with the honor student. We're friends now, aren't we? Call me Yuzuru. Oh! Totally! We're buddies! Yuzuru! So it's only right you call me Ichiro then.
Okay, we just got word back. We've got a good idea where Miyazu is.
If we're gonna go save her, then we'd better be quick.
You mean you want to come along with us? Thank you. Then let's move.
Young man, though I am an artificial construct, I am aware of the concept of siblings and familial relationships. Therefore, I can comprehend Yuzuru Atsuta's distress at his sister's abduction. He must be carrying pain in his heart. Apology.
Looks like Hey. Hey. Thank you. Go! Please, stop! I'm not
Miyaz, but we should... Young man.
I am Konsu of Bethel.
You heard him.
And after that, what exactly could you do for her? I have watched you and Miyazu for a very long time. Believe me, I understand that you want to keep her safe. However, now that demons have invaded Tokyo, you simply don't have what it takes. I will be the one protecting Miyazu from now on. Time to do the right thing as her brother. Time to stop putting her in danger.
The hell do you think you are? Stole her from the hospital? What kind of protector does that make you, huh, jackass? Let's go, Yuzuru! We got this guy! We'll get Miyazu by force if we have to!
So it has come to this.
Miyazu!
I know.
Sacrifice?
I know. Kansu will keep me safe. That way, and if I see... But if you're still worried... I'm sorry you...
I apologize, but I'm sure you understand the threat that the Kadishtu pose.
Please take good care of my sister.
There is something else. You are aware that Abdiel is currently commanding Bethel's forces against the demon. Well, it appears another... His name is Mastema.
Mastema.
Jobs in the name of God. I am certain he is working behind the scenes. If you use that, you should be able to meet with Mastema. It may be worth your while to speak with him, seeing as how you share a common goal.
Thanks, everyone, for help. I guess she's stronger than I ever gave her credit for.
Yuzuru, that's...
Sorry, Yuzuru. I couldn't help much. You don't have to be sorry. If there's any... I have to think about the last thing she said to me. Yuzuru.
Hey, do you have a moment? Back there, Khonsu said he'd protect her, and we basically just took him at his word. It's a risk. Do you think we can really afford to believe a demon's promises? Or not? You know what demons can be like. Would we be fools to trust them? Huh. They're actually a lot like humans, aren't they? Some are easy to trust, and some are a different matter altogether. Sorry, I guess that all came out of nowhere.
Hey, look, 'cause if you are...
Me too.
I'd like to join as well.
Okay.
Young man, I would like to ask for your opinion. Yuzuru Atsuta had been fighting to protect Tokyo from demons for the purpose of keeping Miyazu, but his actions created an unintended byproduct, namely an emotional burden on his sister. Human feelings are complex, and it is difficult to ascertain correct courses of action. I am curious. Compromise. So you mean to say that neither side was entirely satisfied? By entering Khonsu's protection, Miyazu will be safe from the danger surrounding Tokyo, and it is unlikely that Bethel, Egypt will be defeated by other demons. Additionally, Yuzuru will no longer need to risk his life to protect his sister. From this perspective, but even if that is the logical conclusion, now I see why you called it a compromise. Matters can hardly be fully settled when accounting for human feelings. The human heart is difficult to understand. Even if both sides want what's best for each other, a desirable solution cannot always be reached. But despite that, I believe having such unconditional love and compassion for another is...
Uh-huh. Are you ready? Is this demon
to your liking? Is this demon to your liking? Is this demon? Is this demon to your liking? Is this demon to your life? Is this demon to your life? Is this... Is this demon? Is this demon to your life?
I'm sure we'll get along. Okay. There.
Is this demon to your life? Is this demon to your life? Is this demon?
Here's to working together.
Well, we're
You brought nice best. Looking to say need it taken off? Take care, eh?
Hey.
Huh?
What?
Yo.
Huh.
Hey, come on.
That's true.
Yes.
I think this is the place Khonsu was talking about.
Well then, let's see if we can summon Mastema.
And who is this?
No, we're with the Jap.
Indeed. Then let us speak as allies. I am Mastema, an angel in service to the Kingdom of Light. Now, what business do you have with me? Ah, so you would know more of that demon menace. They are beings of darkness, and a grave threat to this world's peace. Our Lord weeps every moment they yet wander free.
Because they're attacking people and gathering Magatsuhi?
Precisely. Even across the seas in my land of origin, they have schemed in shadows, spreading chaos in their blighted wake. It was in pursuit of them that I arrived in Japan. Yet even now they elude their judgment. However, I suspect they visit this land often. Thus have I been maintaining a careful watch here. They would use it as the staging ground for their vile plan, to summon forth a malevolent being who will rebel against our Lord.
They're trying to fight God?
Indeed. I had hoped that I could apprehend them as they made their move, and so thwart their dark designs. However, given recent developments, I judged that I could no longer afford to lie in wait. Ultimately, I could allow them no further progress toward their aims. Thus, I resolved to cut off their supply of Magatsuhi. You see, those demons choose their targets carefully. Their human targets are handpicked to win them vast amounts of Magatsuhi. In other words, without humans they have no source of it, and thus no hope of fruition. What do you think? A perfect countermeasure, no?
What do you mean, without humans?
Is it not obvious? If humans cannot express their negative emotions, then they will not produce Magatsuhi.
What are you getting at?
It should be simple enough to demonstrate.
Guys, help!
And thus, another source of Magatsui is beyond their grasp. Be at peace. I will return him soon enough. But I trust you now understand the situation. Some humans have If those agents of chaos succeed in calling their malevolent avatar, the entire human world will suffer. Surely a few sacrifices are nothing in comparison.
I understand that, but still...
Hold on. In that case, what if we beat the Kaddish 2 ourselves?
Oh? A fascinating idea if possible. That would certainly be a joyous outcome for all concerned. I admit I took no pleasure in turning the people to salt. I even hesitated at the last. If you were instead to strike down those vile demons, I could hardly object to such bold measures. You, Tao, and Yoko, was it? I pray for your success in bringing those agents of evil to justice. What is it?
Those demons have appeared near Shinjuku. Our angels are currently engaging them.
Well, is that so? We could not ask for better timing. Might I have you join them on the field? Dazai, was it? Be not afraid, my child. Let us return you to your natural and destined state. I can hear it cry. The voice of your soul reaches out to the heavens to beg for salvation. I shall free you from the pain and worry that plagues your heart. Be not afraid, for what awaits is grander. Should you so desire it, I shall grant unto you the power of the just, the power to repel evil in the light-blessed name of our Lord. You shall smite the demons that array before you. The malevolent and the unjust shall fall by your righteous hand. Power like unto the Nahobino.
Me? I could be like him?
Indeed. Young Ichiro, heart and soul as pure as light. You could hold the power of absolute justice. It could be yours. Is this not as you have always desired? Close your eyes. And prepare to receive our blessing, Ichiro.
What's going on?
Hey.
I...
Huh.
that's true.
Sounds good.
Oh. We meet again, huh? This has, like, totally gotta be destiny or whatever, right? Gotta. Either way, perfect.
There you are!
Sorry.
Yes. What do you think?
Welcome. Return.
Look in this.
Say.
Need any. taken.
Welcome. Are you... Will you
It's been a while, Nahubino. So guarded at the mere sight of me. I haven't come to fight you today. No, Nahubino. We could make good use of your power. Won't you abandon your cruel god of law and join our side instead? Justice, order, morality, control. No matter how the eons change, Bethel's ways do not. They believe themselves so righteous, suppressing and exterminating those who dare to defy their precious regime. It's also wrong, don't you think so, Nahubino?
Talk all you want, but you've taken innocent lives too!
They bent the knee to the god of law in body and soul. I promise you, death was a mercy for them. Come now. I know this world's order seems unjust to you too. Why not join us and embrace freedom?
Keep your filthy hands off him! Say what you want. There's nothing you can do to twist us to your side.
What now? I see we have unwanted guests. Nahubino, I'll see you soon.
I thought I sensed our sworn enemies here.
If you're looking for the Kid...
I see.
We told Archangel Mastema we'd kill them.
Now there's a name I wasn't expecting.
Hence...
A shame we missed them, again. By now, I imagine they have...
So they've gone to the other side to
Certainly.
Other side?
Well, that's
No. They have nothing. If they're after anything...
I can sense an otherworldly presence within the metropolitan government. If they're in Tokyo, no doubt they're busy siphoning the populace.
We can't let them hurt...
Correct. Say,
Welcome. No. How is this?
Good, you're back. The Kadishtu have been wreaking havoc. While you were tracking down this crow, but people suddenly...
You went that far?
Yes. At first, it was only the people in Josoji Temple who collapsed. But soon enough, it spread to the neighboring area. It's even unfortunate.
I see.
No more reports of people turning to pillars of salt, at least. I'll take my mercies where I can. At present, Bethel's at a loss. So the Kadishtu are using the metropolitan... If that's the endgame, once they've got all their Magatsuhi, I'm thinking it might be connected to... those damned angels. And of all angels, based on your report, it seems if I had to speculate, our findings suggest...
Then I'm going with... I want to do what I can to... That's why I want to keep working with Bethel. Well...
Glad to see you're doing better.
Hey, we need to talk. Could we head to the door? I've made up my mind. I'm going to become a Nahobino. I've been doing a lot of and walking through Tokyo. I guess it sounds obvious when I say it, huh? So I've decided Tokyo's where we both grew up after all. And now, Director Koshimizu's told me he's Tsukiyomi. If I was willing, he said, I could become a Nahobino. So that's what I'm going to do. Sorry. Anyways. Thanks for hearing.
Stay up.
Looks like we win. Time to put this thing in the ground and find a better way. Isarlikami, you ready?
Right!
We'll be right back. Stay here.
Yakumo.
You hate them, gods and demons both. You said you wanted a world for humanity. But your approach here would have gotten people killed. Why don't you care?
I told you. The world of humanity has no need for those who side with demons.
He makes a good point. You hate the people who side with demons, but you're fine with using their power yourself? Sounds a lot like an excuse. So that you and Nuwa can be together. You're just a hypocrite.
Really? There is no hypocrisy in my vision. None.
Yakumo. So dramatic. That one hurt.
The demon is but a means to an end. Nothing more, nothing less. Humans need the will to survive at any cost. And those who lack that strength of will no longer deserve to live.
They're back.
I managed to shut it down, at least for the time being. Hopefully that'll mean no more victims.
We did well. Bethel can take the reins from here and figure things out. Let's head back and report to the director.
You're back.
Yes, sir. We found a trap at Jozoji Temple that was set by the Kadishtu.
We've temporarily disabled it.
Understood.
No sign of the Kadishtu, though.
Noted. I'll make sure to prepare. As for you, the Saint, and Hiromine, if the Kadishtu aim to use the Metropolitan Government bill, if you encounter them, don't hesitate.
Understood.
Correct. Atsuta will be we'll be sweeping other...
Listen well. Yes.
Yeah.
A moment.
I did not anticipate the system at Jozoji Temple would be shut down.
You're one of them. The Kadishtu.
Indeed. I am Agrit of the Kadishtu. I have also been called Agra the Fortune Teller.
So that was you. All those people. You made them all sick.
It was the most efficient way to gather Magatsuhi, though I admit some did not handle it so well. Rest assured, it was calibrated quite precisely so that no one would die. I took pains. Our goal is not to take lives of the innocent mortals in this realm. We simply wish to harvest Magatsuhi.
You didn't show up at the temple to collect. Was it because Yakumo was there?
He is rather frightening, isn't he? I admit we do wish to avoid him. But there was no need to go. It was simply an excess. Aishith, Nama, and I, we have already gathered the necessary Magatsuhi. The realization of our vision is within our grasp. Soon enough, we shall have this entire world enveloped in the embrace of the will of the Kadishtu. You were too late, and your efforts for naught, though you did try so very hard to stop us. Regardless, I don't very much care for how you disrupted my precisely crafted design. So I shall dispense a punishment. May your existence be lost to darkness.
a good thing.
Stay alert.
So, you've overcome my spiritual protection. The Nahobino's power is greater than I anticipated. I should not have underestimated you. I apologize. Allow me to make amends. Witness now my full power!
What a shame. The Nahobino proved too much for you too, huh?
Honestly, I would give up. Focus on the goal at hand, not some silly grudge.
Fair enough. Your fate is still sealed. All are fated to perish at the world's end.
The reign of the God of Law will soon come to an end. If you still have a mind to stop us, you're welcome at the government building.
With this world's demise, your accursed souls will finally find sweetest salvation.
The world's end. Do you think they meant it? Yoko, are you alright?
Fine. Just tired. It's been quite the day.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
Right.
Young man. Young man. Yes.
Right.
Indeed. Indeed.
Hey. I'm sorry. Well... But still. Huh. Yes. Sorry, but still.
Soon we... I am Ira and no matter, but I've... Young man.
This is where they said to find them. But there's no sign of the Kadishtu yet.
A very long time ago, there lived a primordial goddess, a most benevolent mother who gave birth to many gods. She was a kind mother, and noble. She disliked conflict and violence. But then, the Horned God came. Seeking his throne, he slew all in his path, and the mother was cut down. Since his rise, the throne has been usurped by descendants of that Horned God, for eons upon eons. The perception of that fair, beautiful, free world of chaos became warped and perverted by the reign of so-called order. We want it back. We wish to restore that glorious world. Oh, it has been a long time. I am grateful we could meet this way. So grateful to meet you again, Nahobino, Dragon Slayer. Come now, don't you already know? We seek to destroy this world. And to that end, we will resurrect the fallen goddess, the Queen of Chaos. The others have gathered the necessary Magatsuhi. Only one thing remains. For the summoning, we require you, Nahobino. As one of the Dragon Slayer's lineage, your death will serve as a crucial and appropriate sacrifice.
Magic is understood to operate based. Two similar entities can influence each other. Cause leads to effect, but the effect also has a bearing on the cause. As some call it. By offering the life of the Horned God that slayed the serf. That's why the Kaddish too made a sacrifice.
Yoko?
Yoko Hiromine, like us, has endured suffering at the hands of the Horned God. Now, the time has come for you to prepare the Nahobino for sacrifice.
Because of him and the others, I've started to see some meaning in this world.
Is that so? Then what of God's misdeeds against you? And surely you haven't forgotten that your own freedom is at stake as well.
I know. I still want my revenge and my freedom. But sacrificing him isn't the right way to get either.
Oh my, what a precious display of selflessness. But I'm afraid it's too late to turn back. If you refuse, then the sacrifice shall be carried out by us, the Kadishtu. Nahobino. You fought so well. And failed. Can you hear her? The voice of our beloved goddess. There is nothing now that can stop her return!
The time has come. The ultimate end.
The ultimate beginning. Ancient creator, ye who slew our queen.
O arrogant god whose order stifled chaos.
O descendant of the once ruler of old.
Here and now, we offer up your life, O Dragon Slayer God. Let the Queen of Chaos rise once again! Now, awaken, Tiamat! Yoko Hiromine, allow me to remind you how you developed your ability to fight demons. Your teachers spent decades learning, though they offered they envied your...
Yes, they were pitiful.
I have no doubt there must have been kinds, but would you not... In the ancient times of but when the Horned God came into power, remember our goal. As a goddess, you will guide Tiamat to the Empyrean, where the throne shall be submit or rebel.
I remember.
I'm afraid it is too late, and the Nahobino's sacrifice is necessary to summon The humans you care for will soon be but memories. Now, I ask you once...
I'm sorry, young man. I swore I would protect you, but I fear I can no longer do so. If you hadn't joined with me, you wouldn't have to suffer this fate. Indeed. If not for me, you might have avoided being drawn into the Kadishtu's dark machinations altogether. I don't know what to say, except that I'm sincerely glad to have met you. Our time together may be coming to an end, but it will never disappear.
No! Please, come back!
No, we can't accept defeat. You must live. Even if you're alone, you must go. She is waiting.
wish I could have saved you. Aogami is gone, but at least you made it back. That's something. The future of the world is in your hands. So please, please keep it safe.
You know, Yuzuru, I've been trying to figure out how to do right in this world. And after I met you and him, I felt pretty good for a while. But I guess feeling good isn't enough. That angel taught me something truly important. You can't rely on others to carry out your justice. Ichiro. If you want justice, you need power. And power is exactly what he gave me. I'm free. I don't need to live my life depending on others! No.
I get it. The drive for strength to do something. But why are you...
You want to know why I'm doing this? You really don't know. I'm here to stop you from making a dumb mistake like becoming a Nahobino.
What?
It just came to me! I have to use my power for justice. I have to use it for order. So you see, I can't just let my friend become a Nahobino and threaten that order, right, Abdiel?
That is correct. As decreed by our Lord, the Nahobino cannot be permitted to exist.
If you underestimate your enemy, you'll get yourself killed. Sorry to say it, buddy, but looks like you made the wrong enemy.
Ah, a surprise. It would appear you're still alive.
Hold up, Abdiel. So where's Aogami? He bite it? Guess that makes you normal now. Ain't you lucky? Not even worth the time it'd take to kill you. Atsuto was. He said he was gonna be a Nahobino and make a new world or some shit.
Such defiance cannot be allowed. Thus he paid for his arrogance with his life. If you can no longer become a Nahobino, there is no need to kill you. Return now to Tokyo. Live your life in peace.
Damn it all. Where is he? Where's Atsuta? We came in pursuit of the Kadishtu. Together we thought we could stop them. But after the Demon King was slain, it seems Abdiel decided to eradicate the Nahobino. She hit us when we least expected. We didn't stand a chance against her. Are you alone? What happened to Aogami? I see. He protected you. If only I could have done the same. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Young man, I want you to come along with me. We can't entrust this world to Bethel. And we can't let the Kadishtu run free either. That's why I need you, since you've fought as a Nahobino before. Aogami's true name is Susanoo, a proto-fiend created by Bethel, Japan. He was meant to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. And no Aogami-type units are left at the Japan branch. However, there is one of the same family, the Tsukuyomi type, which specializes in Aogami. We replicated the system for becoming a Nahobino and outfitted it for the Tsukuyomi type. What I mean is, fusion with this proto-fiend should be possible. If you're willing, I would ask you fuse with the Tsukuyomi type. I would ask you to take up this fight once more. Thank you. In order to lead well in times of crisis, Tsukuyomi maintained a human appearance while managing domestic affairs here in Japan. It was necessary to serve the nation. The Tsukuyomi type is at present managing the country. In fact, serving as Prime Minister. Yes, I am that Tsukuyomi type. Young man, let us fight together. Now then, young man, forward. Young man.
Oh. Welcome. Is this demon?
Let the fun begin. Oh, good. Say.
Return. Welcome. How is this? How is this? How is this?
Young man.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Say.
Atsuta joined me in becoming a Nahobino so that he could protect Tokyo. But Atsuta lost his life now that the one with... As of...
I found you at... Ah, splendid with the Kadishtu. I asked... There is someone controlling Tiamat. Whether it is the Kadish... After Tiamat appeared at the Tokyo... Shakan is a sacred space within Bethel. It could all... I've received word that make your way... But take heed. This is a holy sanctuary within Bethel. Abdiel has already defeated the Demon King, and now it is likely she will view you as an intruder.
Let's be... So, this... We should go.
Well... You wish to... You would... You wish to... Return.